Terror attacks are on the increase and appear more commonplace, but being involved in one is still very rare. The types of attacks that extremists are now using have changed and will continue to evolve. In the last few years, we have seen knife attacks, shootings, suicide bombings, and also vehicles being driven through crowds of people. These attacks have occurred across Europe and even in popular holiday destinations. There have been several terror attacks in the UK over the past year, and it is impossible not to experience an emotional reaction to the incidents. The pointlessness of the incidents, combined with the shock at the interruption of normal everyday life, can have a profound impact on many of us. It affects us emotionally in different ways. There's a psychological reason for this, and that's to do with our self-security. It is natural to feel anxious or insecure as a result of domestic terror attacks. We want to be reassured and be given a quick solution to ease the pain. We want to know that someone is doing something about this and that we don't need to worry. Terror attacks are designed to cause emotional reactions and make us feel anxious in our daily lives. However, it's important that we put things in perspective and carry on with a normal routine. Focus on what you can do to avoid or survive an attack, not on what you can't control. Making a plan can make all the difference. Using common sense strategies, this module will help you be better prepared, more aware, and help you mitigate the risks being faced from the start of an attack until it's over and the emergency services arrive. When a terror attack is taking place, emergency services will be dispatched to the scene. They will usually arrive within a few minutes. Armed officers will usually arrive a few minutes later. If the attack is still underway, it's these armed officers who will tackle the immediate threat. In light of terrorist attacks involving several gunmen, armed police in the UK have been told to ignore casualties initially and focus their efforts on stopping the attack. When armed police arrive, let them see your hands. Do not make any aggressive movements and do what they tell you to do. Remember to stay calm. Most attacks are usually over within 10 to 15 minutes. However, where more explosive devices are suspected, medical teams may not be on the scene until much later, such as the 7/7 bombings. Staying safe is more than just looking over your shoulder from time to time. Your personal safety may depend on how well you can assess situations so you can make a swift exit before things get out of hand. You need to stay wary and always plan several steps ahead so you can avoid trouble. This module follows government and police guidelines of Run, Hide, Tell. It expands on these elements to provide a more comprehensive understanding of what you need to do. Remember, preparation and situational awareness are fundamental to your